Welcome into the Off-Brand Top 10s podcast, the show where one of us makes a list and the other three just try and guess what's on it. In today's episode, I made the list, so it'll be a good one. And we're also going to be talking about the Wayfair conspiracy that's been kind of circulating around the internet this week. Before we get into the episode, anything you guys wanted to talk about today?
One thing. Kel McCarthy called her.
Every episode of every show.
It's a fair statement.
Cal McCalder.
And Nathan
Watch our
McCalder.
Avalanche podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone watch our Avalanche podcast where we'll talk more about that. All right, so...
Okay, never mind.
Oh, go ahead, Karim.
I was just going to say the
No,
other two candidates for the Lady Bing make no sense.
Dude, yeah, did you guys...
I mean, it's the award for the most points with the fewest penalty minutes, so I mean, they kind of do.
Okay,
yeah, but
no.
it's also for sportsmen.
And gentlemen.
Yeah, but it's not actually.
And you choose Austin Matthews and Ryan O'Reilly.
Right?
Okay, all right. We have to save this for the Avs pod. We can't talk too much hockey at the Tens.
Threw a Tim Hortons together, like, put his dick out in front of a woman, so...
All right.
We'll get it.
All right, let's talk about the top 10 list. So today I made a top 10 list of the top 10 upcoming releases. So these can be TV, video games, movies, whatever. Anything that's announced is eligible. If it hasn't been announced, like it's just rumors, it is not eligible. But if it, like, whoever's making it has said that they are making it, it is eligible. Everything on the list has a release date except for one thing, and then they're all like within the next 2 years or so. So I guess.
Do you need a specific date, or can it be like
no? You don't have to guess the date or anything.
No,
you just have to guess like what. Oh,
not the date. But
what do you
like
mean?
Holiday 2020. Does that count as a date?
Oh no, they don't all have like specific dates. They all have like
generic
November
dates.
of next year or like
Okay.
late 2020 or whatever,
All
like
right.
rumored times, and then one of them just has no time frame.
Cool.
Is it Marshall or Karim up?
I think it's Karim, right?
Yeah, Karim's up first.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna go with the PS5.
But that's...
No,
It's
it's like it's more specific than that.
Funny.
It's like specific games.
I mean, dude, that is a huge guess, though.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
But it's
Yeah.
not
I see where you were going. All right, is
this
it Marshall?
Karim's sad now.
Yeah, it's been a long one. All right, I'm cool. I'm not gonna cry today. I'll be okay.
Okay, I'm going with the Marvel Avengers video game.
That is on the list.
I knew it was on the list. That was the one I was talking about yesterday.
Man.
Yeah, it is definitely on there. All right, Zach, what do you have?
Okay, I went with The Mandalorian Season 2.
Ooh, I thought about it, but it did not quite make
This
the
is
cut.
fucking bullshit.
He's upset. I don't like Star Wars that much, which is kind of weird because I'm like the nerdiest person here, but I just like, I've never been, like, I like Star Wars, but I've never been like, I love Star Wars, you know?
You're not
I
in
definitely
love with Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I love Star Wars.
Yeah, Karim, you're up.
Oh, okay.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, I'm gonna go with the Xbox Series X, bro.
Karim. No.
I was just kidding, bro. Chill.
That's great.
Alright. Head-ass answer, though. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep, it's on
okay.
here.
Taking my video games, Karim. Okay, I'm going with another video game here.
Uh-oh.
And if this doesn't make your list, Billy, you have some problems. Tony Hawk's Skate.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I never played Tony Hawk as a kid. I don't care.
No, that's
I have no
that's on my
interest in
list,
it.
But I know another game that's going to be on the list.
Well, I'm trying
Sticking
to
with
figure
the
out that
game
last
theme.
game.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
You ready for it? It's Cyberpunk 2077, isn't it?
God damn it.
No.
What?
Oh,
Wait, is
you
that-
saved
wait.
me. You saved me, bro.
This is
No,
outrageous.
you guys. I feel like you guys don't know the video games that I play. I don't play that many video games.
Yeah,
Billy,
see, I'm the...
What in the hell? This is Oh my gosh. Okay.
Skate is so anticipated.
Pro
Yeah,
Skater,
but not
1
like-
and
I
2.
know, it's not
Pro
like-
Skater, by the way. It's not Skate.
Okay, like the list isn't like the most hyped ones. It's the ones that I'm most
Okay,
excited
can I
about.
get
So
a
like if I
re-guess? Can I
didn't,
get a
like I'm not
mulligan
gonna be. Sure, we'll give Zach another
Are you
one.
the hell,
fucking kidding
why?
me?
And
Why
Marshall,
would I
Marshall, you can
know?
have another one too. We'll just back it. Let's just back it up. We'll give everyone 4 guesses this
my
time.
gosh. All right, ready?
Because I feel like it's going badly.
You ready? I got Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That is on
I
here.
fucking knew it.
I actually grouped them together. So like the Marvel Disney Plus shows, there's 2, Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision. They're one item.
So wait, okay, so I got those points though.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So no one gets the other one though. Basically, is what I'm
Sweet.
saying.
Okay.
I got another
Miles.
one. Oh, he's got a good one.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Is it not my turn?
It
Did I
is.
jump?
I was
It
just
was your
thinking.
turn.
Oh, okay, okay. Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's on here as well.
That was my next guess. Okay. Going with the movie here, The Kingsman.
No, I did like the first one, like the Secret Service ones, but now it's not on here.
Fucking bullshit. Let me get them all again.
I'm gonna go back around. But Zach will get an extra guess. But actually, I think
Well, so
Zach. Wait,
Zach already guessed.
this
I
was
have
the third
3
round,
now,
right?
So I'm going on to 4.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give everyone a 4th guess. So like Zach, you can have
This
one
is
more,
my
and
one
then
fourth.
more, and then we get 2, Karim.
Hey.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
This is my 4th. Black Widow the movie.
yes,
I'm a
Damn it, dude,
genius.
that's
It is
all
on
fucking
here.
Marvel
I'm a
movies.
genius.
Yeah, this isn't
there
that
is a
hard.
lot of Marvel
I
on
just
here.
don't
I will
know.
give you that.
Hold up. Is it against the rules to look shit up on Google?
No, I mean, you're up though, so you might want to hurry.
I can take my sweet ass time. Marvel
I know the next one.
movies releasing.
Karim, you fucking cheater.
I asked.
I swear to God, if you guys.
I feel like you guys have hit on most of the Marvel though. You're missing like the rest of the stuff.
I
Bro,
can't
I
believe
don't know.
Cyberpunk wasn't on there.
Then that's my number.
I've
one
never played any
anticipated.
Cyberpunk games.
It's
Bro,
literally
so
the
there
first
hasn't
time
been
it's
one
come out.
since-
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it is. That's
No,
why.
I
That's
think
why I've
there may
never
have
played
been
them. I don't
one.
know.
You need
I don't
to
know
watch
anything
it.
about it.
I'm not gonna look shit up. It's fine.
What you got?
Captain Marvel 2.
No.
I lied. I
No.
looked shit up, bro. God damn it.
Okay, Black Widow.
That's what I just
But
said.
Zach already guessed it.
Are you shitting me? He did?
Yes.
Get another mulligan, bro. Well, I'll have
Oh,
five.
so now you have 5 guesses? No, it does
That
count.
No, it doesn't. If it's
Yes,
already
it
on the
does.
list, how does that count?
Counts as a bad guess.
Because you should have been paying attention. It was also your bonus guess anyway. So you get one more.
I'm in agreement. You get one more guess.
Wait, no, I've guessed 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. So you get
Twice.
one more.
Twice. I get 2 more.
What are you talking about? That's 5
How?
guesses.
No, that's
The last
not
one
accurate.
was not an actual guess.
I think
But it
I only
was.
guessed once.
It definitely was.
I got
If you'd
one
been
more,
listening, you would have known it was
Yeah,
guessed.
Karim, you saw.
What'd you say, Karim?
I don't
I
understand
got-
how the hell that even counts.
right?
What is it, Karim?
Wait. I feel like someone made a guess one of the last ones, and then we just wrote it off. So I think Marshall is getting screwed here.
What are you
I
talking
think so,
about?
too.
How?
Yes. In previous
I feel-
episodes, someone has definitely
think-
guessed shit that was
I think
already
I
on the
repeated
list.
something, and someone just gave it to me. I don't know if it was because of pity. If it
All right,
was,
fine. We'll give Marshall a pity
oh my
guess.
God, Marshall gets 5 guesses.
Marshall,
Yes.
what's your pity guess?
Oh my goodness. Ghost of Tsushima.
That already came
No.
out.
No, it didn't.
No,
It
it
literally
comes out
did.
tomorrow.
No, I
comes
seen
out
the
tomorrow.
gameplay on YouTube already.
Well, it's because it came out in Japan already, because it's tomorrow in
So
Japan.
well then it's out.
I feel like I should just let you guys know. You have already guessed all the video games.
God damn
There
it.
are no more.
That's like the only thing I know that we relate on a little bit. Billy, so what interests you as a person?
I can't tell you that. You when we go through the list, you'll know.
God damn it.
The lady is downstairs fucking barking. Wait, am I getting another one here?
No, that's 5.
Well, Karim's up.
I'm
No,
fucking, okay.
we already.
Nobody
Panther.
agreed. Nobody
Yeah,
agreed.
Yes.
No, Black Panther's not on here.
Okay, I don't know. I just don't.
All right, Marshall, give us your last guess.
Oh,
I don't know if
he's
this is
going for
like
5.
4 or if this is
This
like
is not
7.
mine.
I'm
This is
so...
Okay, he's going for 6.
Oh my goodness. I'm torn between these two. Oh, you already. Mulan.
No.
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
I feel like none of you know me. That's what I'm learning.
I got the most again.
Does anyone...
I'm
Yeah, I think
justified in
actually
not
Zach
knowing
did.
you because I've literally met you one
This is
time in
bullshit.
person.
If we guessed
So that's
purely
true.
Marvel movies, then it would be an easier list.
I guessed,
There are only 2 Marvel movies on the list.
I guessed them both.
And
Well, there's a Marvel TV show. I didn't
Oh,
count that.
and
And there's a couple Marvel
video game.
games.
Oh, that's right. Marshall
There's...
got
Yeah.
that one. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, Marshall got one
Was it
one
GTA
thing.
5
So
the
wait, is
first
everyone
time?
out of guesses now?
Yes.
We've gone through like
Marshall's
15
exhausted all
guesses. Is
6
everyone
guesses.
out?
yeah, because I guessed one that was already on the list.
Okay.
I'm going to 10.
So, let's start with number 10.
Oh no.
So, Marshall correctly guessed the Avengers video game.
This is bullshit.
I'm dead. Oh.
No, I am excited for it. Like, it's got a lot of... Like, it's so... it sounds like it's going to be centered around, like, the playable character for the story mode is going to be Kamala Khan, who's, like, the current Miss Marvel. And she's, like... Honestly, she's kind of an exciting character. She's almost, like... She fills the role of Spider-Man in a lot of ways. And since it's, like, there's a lot of issues with getting Spider-Man, I feel like this is kind of, like, best-case scenario. So I'm excited for it.
September
Okay.
Yeah.
4th?
Can I make a
Yeah,
hot
it's coming
take on
out
this game?
in September.
Is
What?
this the game that, like, you know, it doesn't have their exact likeness, so the characters look kind of weird?
I think so.
I mean, it depends on what you mean. Like, it doesn't look exactly like the
Yeah,
movie
so,
characters.
like, he doesn't look like Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it, like... But, like, he looks, like, closer to, like,
Comic books.
comic book Captain America in a way. It's not technically supposed to be affiliated with the MCU.
Right,
so it's
right.
more... It's just Marvel, not Marvel movies.
Okay. Interesting.
Basically.
Okay.
But yeah. So, number 9. This is one I didn't think you guys would be able to guess, but, It's the only one that doesn't have any kind of time frame with release. But as a kid, one of my favorite book series was Percy Jackson, and they have announced that they are making it into a TV show, which I'm super hyped about. That was like,
Percy Jackson.
yeah.
Did you ever watch
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be a
Lightning
TV
Thief
show now.
movie?
Yeah, the movies were okay.
The
I feel like they
Lightning
weren't
Thief was okay,
great.
and it was like just I don't know. I was like a kid, and I kind of liked it a little bit just because I loved like the Lightning Thief movies or book so much. So then like
Yeah.
watching it as a movie was like a little bit interesting to see how it played out. And like that was one of like the only books as a kid that I like read by myself, just like for fun.
Yeah, it was that, like, for me, it was like, I finished Harry Potter in, like, 2nd or 3rd grade, and, like, I spent years looking for, like, the next series to kind of actually get my interest, and then Percy Jackson was one of those that just finally did, where I was like, oh, finally another, like, series I enjoy reading. But it was
Wait,
good.
didn't Harry Potter?
And then... What?
Never mind. I'm just stupid. I'm trying to figure out the timeline.
Oh, yeah, so when I finished Harry Potter, I hadn't finished the 7th book. The 7th book hadn't come out yet.
Okay, that's it.
So, I did get, yeah, you're right on the timeline. It was a little off. Yeah, so number 8 was one that Karim actually guessed. The Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's going to be a PS5 launch title. We don't know too much about it, but, I mean, Spider-Man is, like, my favorite character in fiction. The Peter Parker one specifically, but I like Miles Morales a lot, too, so I'm excited for it, for sure.
Sorry, boys, I had a dog issue.
You're good. Number 7 on my
Wait,
list.
What was number 8? I just want to know.
Oh, the Miles Morales Spider-Man game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it should be. It's going to be a launch title, which means I have to buy a PS5 to play it, which is the reason that it's so much further back. Like, I'd be more excited about it if I didn't have to buy a PS5. But whatever.
Well, you better
So,
get it.
7, have any of you guys seen The Boys? The TV show that was on, I think it was on Amazon or something.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
No,
Well.
me either. I haven't heard of it.
It's a good show. It was
Sounds a little
it
bit
came
weird.
out like earlier last year. It's good, but season 2 is coming out in September. It's basically about like, it's basically another superhero show, but all the superheroes are evil, so it's like reverse, and yeah, it's interesting, and I'm ready for the second season.
Dope.
Hell yeah. Never heard of it.
All right. Number 6 is the Black Widow movie, which technically was supposed to come out in April and is still not out, which is annoying. I want to watch it. But
if that counts as a guess for me, then do I get a half a point for it?
No, because I already guessed it.
No, you don't get half a point when you already should have known it was on the list.
Lose a guess then?
Because you guessed the bad
Because
guess.
you should have paid attention.
I was paying attention.
Then I literally
Then
said
why
that
didn't you
10
hear
seconds
Zach say
earlier.
Black Widow?
Said it 10 seconds earlier.
I did.
Marshall's so heated.
And then you got 2 extra guesses out of that.
And then we didn't even count it as a guess for you. We gave you like 5 guesses.
You had a total of 6. I have a tally.
I did not have a total of 6 guesses. There's not a chance in hell.
You had a lot of guesses. Actually, Zach,
guesses.
put it on the screen. When you edit this, count
yeah.
how many times Marshall guessed, and we'll
I'll
see
run
how
through
many
my
it
guesses
was.
Here. I'll run through my guesses. Ghost of Tsushima's 1. Marvel Avengers Videos Game 2. Skate, or Pro Skate is 3. Kingsman.
4.
Is 4.
Black
Widow is 5.
But then Black Widow doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Okay, but
No,
you didn't
but
lose
the-
a guess for it because you already got an extra
And
guess.
you got 4, and then Black Widow would have been the 5th one.
No, it is the 5th one.
So you don't get to
No,
complain
but
about
no,
not
why
having
did I
It
guesses
was
guess
actually
anymore.
the
Guess.
3rd one.
Yeah,
But
which was your
extra was
4th.
4.
Yeah, so I had 4 guesses.
No, you had
And
5.
you-
Yeah, so why are you
I
complaining
had
that you lost a guess?
5 guesses because
Yeah.
you guys are being nerds.
You had 5.
Why are you complaining that you lost a guess? You got 4.
No, I'm not complaining that I didn't lose a guess. I'm just saying, why was there a gripe that
You-
I had to
You
give
just
an
said,
extra
"Can I have half a point for guessing Black Widow?"
No, you
since
don't
I lost
get
a guess.
half point. You get no points for that.
Okay, whatever. Let's move on to number 5, which is the Disney Plus shows Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision. I feel like these are really good combinations because Falcon and Winter Soldier, it's like who kind of takes the role of Captain America. They kind of hinted at it at the end of Endgame, but we'll get to kind of see it play out. And then WandaVision, which is like they kind of have that relationship going on in the movies, and now we get to see like a whole show of them kind of interacting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, Karim guessed this one. It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't play a lot of video games, but one of the few franchises that I do play at least a little bit is Assassin's Creed. I really loved Odyssey, and the Ezio trilogy were all solid games, and I'm hoping that Valhalla can be as good as those were.
Yeah, I like Assassin's Creed a lot. Like, Black Flag is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. They definitely, it's definitely a solid franchise. They had, a little bit of a dark period, but they've come back strong.
Black Flag was the first game I had of my PS4, so maybe that's why I like it so much.
Okay.
That's right.
Number 3 is a show that I've actually told Marshall he should watch it a couple times, but he never has. Lucifer Season 5 comes out in August, and it's Lucifer's probably one of my favorite shows, right now. It's a really good show. It's basically the devil moves to LA and becomes a detective. And it's just a fun concept, and it's pretty easy to watch with other stuff going on in the background, and yeah, it's a solid show.
Alright. That
Yeah.
does sound like an interesting concept, though.
Was it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Lucifer, is
Yeah.
it a child?
Okay, number...
No, Lucifer
What'd you say?
not a child.
No.
Lucifer kind of sounds
So-
like a child's name.
Lucifer?
It sounds like the
the
devil's name.
devil?
Wait. You know children grow up, right? So how can a name be child specific?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm considering Lucifer. Maybe because all the devil movies I've watched are kind of child devils.
What devil
I don't.
movies have you
Interesting.
watched?
Yeah.
Insidious. like, what was the old Devil movie? Like that was like the scariest movie of all time forever. It's, dang it, dude.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, The Exorcist. That's a child devil.
Oh.
Then there's like,
Well, the devil's not a child. The devil is like possessing a child.
yeah, but all the children get possessed. Annabelle.
Okay.
There's like there's a doll.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. Okay, so like moving into number 2, we're doing another Netflix TV show. Did any of you guys watch The Witcher when it came out?
No.
No,
Played a
I'm
little bit
trying
of
to.
the game.
Yeah,
but
I've been trying
never,
to finish the game.
Yeah.
Never seen the show.
Well, I haven't played the game, but I do, like, I've started reading the books. I'm kind of in the process of reading those right now. And, like, the first season was really solid, and I'm hoping that, like, it can turn into what Game of Thrones was supposed to be. Just, like, the really great, like, high-budget, like, fantasy TV show that actually ends well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and number 1 doesn't have a title yet, but it's the untitled Spider-Man sequel coming out next November, which I don't know how none of you guessed, because Spider-Man is, like, by far my favorite character in fiction, and if there's a Spider-Man thing coming out, it made my list.
Yeah, I didn't either.
They were making a trilogy.
About that,
Well, I didn't know it was
Yeah.
coming
You know,
out.
I was just gonna
Didn't
say
know
that for shit.
Did it actually get like announced that it was coming out?
Yeah. It's on their release schedule and everything. It's coming out November of 2021. Like November 6th or something.
I was kind of is upcoming releases more than a year away?
Yes. Before you guessed, I went through a whole spiel where I said, if it has been announced, it's eligible for my list.
If it doesn't have a name, is it an upcoming release?
Yes, it's coming out.
If it's coupled with doesn't having a name, and also it's more than a year away, does that count as an upcoming release?
Yes, it does.
That's bullshit.
Make your own list then.
I'm just kidding.
Bro, I swear to God, one day I'm gonna make a top 10 potatoes.
Yeah, seriously.
That's probably gonna.
Potatoes suck though. They're all bad.
Oh,
I feel like you guys don't appreciate my list. That's fine. Well, okay, so
because every time we
what
do
are
a
like
list, no one guesses the top 4, which is insane.
Yeah.
last time I did my list, you guys hit all of the top 4.
What was
Not
the last
me.
list again?
Bro, don't get me started.
It was
on
my
that.
it was the as seen on TV products
Oh,
where
yeah.
Zach got 19 points.
That was a
yeah.
bunch of BS, bro.
For you.
I'm central to everything, man. World revolves around me.
Also, Karim, on this list, you guessed one of my top 4.
I meant top 3. I meant top 3, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what are the things, like, what things do you guys think I should have had on here that I
Definitely
didn't?
Cyberpunk,
Like, what
for
would be
sure.
on your list?
And
Cyberpunk
Pro-Skate.
needs to.
I don't know if I'd put Pro Skater on there, but Cyberpunk
Yeah.
You don't
for
think so?
sure. No,
I'm pretty
it's
hyped about that
because
one.
I mean,
I feel
me
like it's a
too,
cult thing.
Definitely,
like,
but
if
it's
you
a
played it
remake.
as a kid, yeah.
It's
But
not like a new game.
Cyberpunk's I mean, Cyberpunk's technically a remake.
Well, I mean, it's gonna
No.
be fucking outrageously crazy, and it's not gonna be skating around.
No,
pressing X.
Cyberpunk's a sequel to Cyberpunk 2020, bro. That was made in like the 1970s.
Yeah, so still.
It's a
technically
sequel.
remake.
It's a sequel.
Oh yeah, 2077.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it is a sequel.
The next one's gonna come out in 2077. That's it. This is the
Wow,
one game
that's a
that's
long
in the
wait.
last 52 years. 57 years.
But
57.
I can count. It's okay.
That definitely should have been on there, for sure.
yeah, I would agree. Cyberpunk should be on there in terms
Have
of
you-
video games.
Yeah, I mean that's like all the shit I pay attention to, which is sad.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's okay.
that's why pretty much all of my guesses are video games. And I try.
Which is, like, the thing I care the least about, to be honest. Like, I don't play that many video games.
Oh fuck! I might have actually had an extra guess.
Oh, you definitely did.
I forgot. It was long.
Oh, that's right. You did have 6 guesses.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
At least you played that with
You
it.
can take away my 1 point.
Yeah, he had 6 guesses and managed 1 point out of it too.
Yeah, sorry, your list was the hardest ever to guess.
I feel like it wasn't that hard. I even gave you a full 24-hour warning and said, "Hey, look up things that are coming out
And how
because
many
this
did
is
we
what my
each
list
guess?
is."
1.
How many points did I get, Billy?
What? You got
How
11.
many did
Oh,
I
let's
get?
go.
You got 10
What
Wait,
the fuck?
How the hell?
Let's go.
because he guessed my number 4 and he guessed my number 8,
Let's
which is
go.
10 points.
Sadness.
I don't remember. I thought they each got 1 right.
No, they just got 2 right.
Oh.
Bro,
Let's
it's okay. I'm still
go.
30 points out of the even being close.
I just don't remember that happening. One movie that I am like extremely excited about though is Maverick, like the new Top Gun.
Oh, I almost
Oh,
guessed
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I was gonna guess it, but it was something that I did not think Billy was gonna guess. That's like that's the movie that I'm the most excited about to come out.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit excited, but yeah, it wasn't particularly close to making my list.
Did you guys ever watch like the first Top Gun yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
Great movie.
Nope.
Bro. I'm not.
Karim,
Gotta
you
see
never
it.
watched like the first Top Gun?
Nah, dude.
It's so good. I love that movie.
I'll give it a watch at some point.
You gotta give it a watch before Maverick comes out.
When's it gonna come out? Are we
Watch
gonna be
it,
able
like,
to
the
go
night
to the
before.
movie theater, bro? Is it gonna be worth it?
It's December 23rd.
If we won't, will it even come out?
December 23rd. Yeah, that's a good point, Billy. Although I heard that we're like a month away from coronavirus vaccine, like getting actually like tested on humans.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, even if it's tested on humans, that's still like a few months at the minimum before it actually is like released publicly.
Yeah, I mean,
Right. Have you
Still.
guys seen anything for Watchdog Legions?
oh yeah, dude.
That shit looks dope.
Yeah. Oxford's COVID-19
I didn't even hear about that.
vaccine is coronavirus frontrunner. Dude, I mean, it's still like pretty impressive though that we're like this far advanced with the coronavirus vaccine, and then normally it takes 4 or 5 years to get a vaccine into like actual markets.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, this one was definitely rushed as much as possible because it's just been like such a massive impact on the world.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
That's a bus.
Nice. All right. So yeah. So if you my list, you'll notice had quite a bit of Marvel because I like Marvel a lot, which is why I have a Marvel YouTube channel. So I'm gonna link it just because I feel like it. But
Yeah, it's,
all free ads. Now that they have not guessed anything on my list, let's move into our next segment, the little conspiracy here. So we're gonna talk about Wayfair. I mean, okay, me and Zach were talking about this a little bit before. Like, I think it's ridiculous. But basically, like, the premise is they're selling cabinets which are named after, like, they have people names, like a lot of furniture does. Have you been in an IKEA? You can find anyone's name in an IKEA.
Bro, what?
And they're
Where?
basically the theory is that they're human trafficking, because when you buy the cabinet, they're actually putting a person in it, and you're buying the person.
dude,
And
I
that's why
think
they're
we
so
should test this
expensive.
Theory. Let's buy a
Honestly,
cabinet.
that's another thing. It's so easily
The
testable.
whole
Buy the
thing-
cabinet.
Right. The whole thing is that these cabinets are like $20,000.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, they were like 10,000. Like the most expensive was like 13,000. Which, okay, I heard another I was listening to another podcast that made this point. I can't remember what it was called. It sounds weird to say, but like $13,000 is really expensive for a cabinet. It's really, really cheap for a person.
Yeah.
Like, if they were human trafficking, they'd be more than $10,000. Which, like, I don't want to put a price on people, But like it's more than $10,000, right?
We're gonna get shut down.
Imagine someone. Yeah. Imagine someone buying a cabinet from Wayfair and a person just shows up with it.
That's such a shitty business model though. Like what if that does happen? What if someone accidentally just actually is like, hey, I've got $10,000 that I don't know what to do with. I'll buy a cabinet.
That's the thing.
And then they get a person. And they're like, wait, what?
Yeah, where the hell did you come from?
This was not what I signed up for. Like, no, it doesn't. It's like sometimes one of these conspiracies will make the rounds and it'll just make me like lose all faith in humanity. Like how gullible are people? Like people believe anything sometimes.
Well, someone probably also like went out there and bought the cabinet expecting a person to come with it.
Oh, I'm sure they did actually.
Oh man, that would have been the business move.
Yeah.
Just get your IKEA cabinet, put it on for $20,000. Someone will buy it. Just be like, oh shit, there's a human in there. Nope. You just paid for my car.
You could say that there's a secret behind this cabinet, and then like you could just like put like a loaf of bread inside of it or something.
Yeah, there you go.
And then it's like they'll be disappointed. They're like, "Yo, where's my
kid?" Yeah.
Just start naming cabinets. Like start naming them with things that people might want. You know. So name it the PS5 cabinet and charge like $1,000 for it, and people will be like, "Well, I'm gonna get a PS5, right?" And then they don't get a PS5 because they're stupid, and I don't know why they thought it'd come with it.
That's an awesome business idea. Just start naming like anonymous objects. Just like MacBook Pro.
Well, I'm assuming that's where you get dinged by some sort of entity, and they're like, you can't say you're selling a MacBook Pro when you're selling potatoes.
Well, we didn't say we're selling a MacBook Pro. We said we're selling the MacBook Pro cabinet.
MacBook Pro.
In the picture, it was a cabinet. It's not my fault. I thought there was going to be a MacBook inside of it.
We can put like in like very small letters at the very bottom. This is not an actual MacBook Pro.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
The thing that catches me about this conspiracy, though, is that... Okay, this is going to make me sound kind of bad. I'm just trying to say, if you're in the human trafficking game, why are you going to Amazon?
Yeah.
Well, it's on
You've
Wayfair.
already got that shit set up. Like, I'm sure there already has to be a demand in a market for this thing to even exist, however crappy that is. I just don't know why they're like I need to go on Amazon. This is going to boom my market. How do they know they're not selling it to the police? Or I don't know. I already feel like
yeah, you don't need a. Yeah, it's such a roundabout way to do it.
Fucking disgusting is to want to buy a human being. I think they already know how to buy a human being. I don't think you got to go on a website to do it.
Yeah. Especially to like expose yourself on like.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's the entire country just because you.
It's a weird conspiracy, and
for business right now, so
I don't buy it at all. Does anyone think that there's like something going on there, or do you think this is just a website that's selling cabinets and people on Twitter are insane? I agree.
No.
I agree completely.
I think that people are
definitely. I mean, all right. Any other things you guys want to talk about before we're kind of just out of here for today?
So yeah, I don't really think there's too much to it.
Yeah, you were talking about it before. I hadn't heard much about it.
I guess there's the
do
Twitter
some
hack.
research and we'll talk about it next week.
We could save it for next time, I guess.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna call it for today, boys.
Okay.
Thank you to all our viewers for watching. We're available all over the place now. I'm presuming most people are watching this on YouTube, but you can also find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Check out the rest of the Off-Brand Network, and we'll see you in our next episode.